So Mary, as Culinary Committee President for Lyon, you know your food, and so today we're going to be talking about the fascinating topic of celebrity chefs and the influence they have on the world of cuisine.
Thanks, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
So in what ways are celebrity chefs influencing the world of luxury dining?
So you see, before in the luxury dining world, the chef is usually the one who is working behind the kitchen and make foods and creating menus. But you see right now, nowadays, they came out and make themselves a brand, like a personal brand. So it's very different from before, because before the chef won't come out and then talk to the clients and then post on social media and brand themselves and promote themselves. And right now they're utilizing social media to promote the restaurant and their image and their ideas. So I feel that this is a very fascinating topic to talk about.
And you mentioned social media and the use of social media, and obviously that's still a relatively new phenomenon. I mean, just how important a role has social media played in this phenomenon?
In this phenomenon, I feel like social media is a huge part of this promoting propaganda, because chefs nowadays are utilizing them to make videos, to have photos uploaded, to let the people to see what their creations are and how they create every dish and how they portray themselves in the social media world. So I think this is very fascinating.
And who would you name, who are the sort of chefs that you would pick as the celebrity chefs, as who are perhaps the most influential right now?
I would say Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, and also Cedric Grolet, which I have the honor to work with him in my first internship, which I see all the behind the scenes of how he made videos, how he filmed everything, how he set up everything. It's really mesmerizing.
We have to sort of talk about, if there is a negative side. I mean, in terms of possibly, diners perhaps looking at the chef more than the food. I mean, you're obviously a foodie because you are a culinary committee president. Is there a negative side? Do you see a negative side at all, or is that just not the case?
Yes, definitely. So a lot of diners prioritizing the chef's name. They go to the restaurant because of the chef's name rather than the food. So they might feel disappointed if the food is not as good. But we know that there's a lot of chefs who genuinely put their hearts into the food itself more than their brand name. So I think this is varies by people to people. So yeah.
And so as a final question, again, with your sort of foodie hat on, what do you think might be the next big trend in luxury dining, whether that's driven by a celebrity chef or not?
I think that the next big trend would be sustainability, because a lot of people nowadays concerned about where their foods come from. Is it ethical? Is it locally sourced? So I think this would be the next trend for luxury dining, because we don't see sustainability in luxury dining before that much. But right now, because of maybe social media and all the TV platforms, people are more conscious about this topic. So I think this would be the next trend for the luxury dining.
Mary, thank you very much indeed for your insights.
Thank you for having me, Martin.